This video is a 4-step process to help you move through creating healthier habits. And it is meant to just kind of be a constant ongoing process that you use as you just start to create healthier habits for yourself. So first, before you can change anything, you have to truly understand what's going on. So you need to start first by witnessing your actions, witnessing your reactions, witnessing how you tend to show up or how you tend to make decisions around this thing you're trying to create change around. You need to do this from a loving and non-judgmental place. So when you are witnessing yourself, just understand that you're just kind of doing research. No harm, no foul. We can create change. That's what we're about to do here. But you have to first understand where you truly are before you can take off on your journey. So after you've been witnessing a behavior for a while, the second thing you're going to do is you're going to get a little curious. And you're going to start to ask yourself some questions. So the easiest question to ask, not always to answer, but the easiest question to ask yourself is why? Why do I tend to react that way? Why do I tend to act in that manner? Why do I make that decision over and over and over again? I like to use a journal or even the voice recorder app on my cell phone. I'll just turn it on and kind of get my mind opened and just chit chat like I'm talking to my own therapist, right? You can find a friend or even a therapist to help you move through this stuff. If you cannot get a direct, clear answer as to why you continue to make a decision or you continue to act that way, I like to ask myself, how do I feel in that moment? What's the emotion I am experiencing in this moment? If you can figure out the emotion that you're experiencing, you can generally find what it is you're craving or looking for. For example, if you feel lonely every time you choose that thing, maybe you're just looking for some connection. Once you have a little understanding of where you're starting from and why, what you're looking for in that behavior, then you're going to take the smallest, teeniest, weensiest, bitsiest baby step towards creating change that you can muster. I call this leaning into the change. We're not cannonballing in. We're not diving in head first. We're going to take a very small step and see how that feels. Just like you're putting your toe in the swimming pool and just checking out how that feels. Do I like it? Do I not like it, right? And so what happens is you're going to lean in and it's either going to feel really good and you're going to be like, oh yeah, I like this. I'm going to do this all the time. Cool. Then once that becomes your new kind of normal state, you'll lean in a little more and see if there's something else you can add to your actions in creating some change. Now, what can happen is you go too far, you jump all the way in, and then it's too much and it's overload and you tend to fall off the track that you're on. So when this happens, if this happens, it happens all the time that we're going to hit a wall and we're going to feel like we're just really struggling. The fourth thing that I want you to do whenever you feel this way is to add more stinking love to the process. I know, I hear myself, it sounds silly. You're like, how does adding more love to my workout routine help me lose weight? Well, if you haven't checked out my videos on self-care and how they help to bring about some self-love and why that is so important, go pop over there and check it out because it is crucial. If you don't enjoy something, you're not going to want to do it. So how can you add some more love, some music, some friends? How can you turn up the joy in that situation, add some more love so that it makes it a little easier to stick to? If you have any questions, let me know and continue having fun bouncing around the resource center here.